Mr. Edward Cole was a 75-year-old billionaire with everything money could buy: mansions, cars, businesses, and a long family line of children and grandchildren. He had lived a selfish life. Though rich, Edward was arrogant, proud, and never cared about the poor. One rainy night, he passed away quietly in his sleep. But that wasn't the end. To Edward's shock, he woke up, crying like a baby, in a dirty, leaking hut, surrounded by poverty. He had been reborn as a boy named Tunde, the last child in a poor family of 6 kids, living in a village on the outskirts of town. But from day one, something was strange. While his siblings played in the mud and struggled for leftover food, Tunde sat with crossed legs like a king, demanding clean clothes. As a toddler, he would frown at the sight of dirt and tell his mother to hire a maid, words that made everyone laugh. By age 5, he walked with the confidence of a CEO. He preferred sitting alone, folding his arms like he was in a board meeting. He criticized the way his family cooked, dressed, and talked. He even asked one day, "Where's the driver? Why don't we have a swimming pool?" People thought he was just strange, or cursed. But Tunde knew deep down, he didn't belong there. As the years passed, his memories of his past life started coming back in flashes. The sound of his favorite Rolex watch ticking. The smell of leather seats in his Bentley. The laughter of his youngest daughter. His dog, Max, barking in the garden. At age 15, something inside him snapped. Tunde couldn't take it anymore. One day, he stole a neighbor's old bicycle and rode 40 kilometers to the city. Using landmarks from his memory, he navigated like a GPS. Finally, he stood in front of a massive black gate, with golden lion heads on both sides. His old mansion. He climbed the fence like a hungry cat, walked through the compound with shaking hands, and knocked on the front door. When the door opened, there stood a woman, his wife from his past life, now much older. Behind her, familiar faces, his children, now in their 40s and 50s. And suddenly, the family dog, Max, who should be long dead, came running from behind the house. A new Max, but the same breed, barking and licking Tunde like he knew him. The entire family was confused. But when Tunde started mentioning deep family secrets, the hidden gold in the library wall, his daughter's childhood scar, the night he crashed the red sports car and covered it up, everyone froze. Tears rolled down his former wife's face. His grown children looked at each other in disbelief. The impossible was happening. The dead father, Edward Cole, was standing in front of them again, in the body of a poor village boy.